Is it on? All right. It looks like it's on. All right, let's go back into the game. What's up, guys? I got the parental advisory sticker. Where's that? Right down there. Yeah, just in case, because I got some little kids that are coming over here getting super offended about things. So, anyway, we're just gonna try to move on past that whole thing, and we're gonna play some game today. I'm just gonna chill here and relax as much as I can. I'm sure. I think I'm probably gonna get some residual fan pour over from those who I will not mention during this stream. But I'm sure maybe somebody will probably pop in here and has something to say. But you know what? Sky Masters is pretty on point, and I think I've covered my bases pretty well. I mean, pretty much if anybody's going to come over here and argue with me, they're probably going to put words in my mouth to try to win it. And they're just going to be a fanboy, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm expecting. But anyway, you guys, I'm hoping that maybe Skang Biscuits and somebody gets on. We can maybe kind of run through something. I was kind of thinking that maybe since I'm not talking about sabotaging, but I definitely wanted to maybe be a thorn now. I guess they had this October event over there on the planet, and I don't want to go over there. I'm going to still use build etiquette, but he was like no glitch building and no blender stuff. I want to go over there and slam down a really good crazy base that I could probably make up in about an hour. They spend like 15 days on it, and I'll do it in about an hour. This is probably another reason why they hate me, I guess. But I think I want to just kind of stir things up. I'm going to be the Darth Maul of No Man's Sky, I guess. I don't really particularly, I love No Man's Sky, but I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy of Sean Murray and the Hello Games team. I think they've messed up a whole bunch of things, and I don't know, man. I don't rely on No Man's Sky nor YouTube to create my life and sustain it, I guess. All right, what are we doing? What are we going? We got some mods on. We got some things about that. I'm kind of trying to rinse that whole day off of me. And yesterday was yesterday. We got some updates coming out. It's all going to get all crazy here for a little bit, guys. Everybody's going to go all crazy. What drama, llama? You're being persecuted, huh? No, I just, people can just stay in their own lane. That's all I want. I'm only defending myself. I feel kind of lame for getting into the lameness, but, I'm not the one that went over and, started anything. I'm just trying to defend myself, especially with the legal stuff. I mean, he could have came over and just said whatever, but he threatened me legally. I don't really want to go all into it on the stream. I think I've covered my bases and said what I needed to say, though. I'm thinking that probably other people are. I'm expecting maybe some fans to come over here. I'm ready for a debate, though, Skang. I'm ready for a debate, bro. And I don't think it's going to happen. I think these people are going to do just like everybody else does, and they're going to resort to trying to put words into my mouth to win the argument. I just had somebody come over and do the same thing on my channel, and I was like, man, I'm going to go rinse the day off on some No Man's Sky here and just try to relax. Oh, shit. That was a loud bump up there, man. What the fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me. All right, man. I think my son fell out of his bed or something. He went to bed at 5 a.m. this morning. He was up more worried about the bullshit than I was, man. I slept like a baby. Oh, goodness. What are you doing, Biscuits? You chilling? You hanging out? Or you busy today? I ain't seen you in a while. I haven't been able to stream, man. The internet is all crazy over here in the States, man. My internet provider, I had to call them up and complain, and then everything got better. But I think it's something going on, or maybe the fact that I don't know. They obviously did something to me. I mean, I don't think that he didn't report me. I mean, I don't know what there is to report. I don't know. Teasing people. I don't think that's illegal. Unless you're talking about their physical attributes. So, anyway, goodness, I'm fully modded though, man. I got some mods going on here, and I'm just mucking about, man. I guess trying to find some things. You know what I wanted to do though? I'm playing around with a new resize glitch. And see, I don't even follow that stuff. See, if I was worried about that stuff, then maybe I would actually watch those people's channels. Maybe try to learn a glitch thingy. It'd probably be Beeblebum. I don't know. Gosh, at least, you know, at least Beeblebum kind of, I don't know. I've heard weird things about these people, man, and I just don't listen to it and I don't care. But now I kind of see some of it and I got sucked into it. Jeez, man, help me, guys. But I just use it as fuel, though, you know? And I pour gasoline on the fire, but I do it in such a way that it's, you know, I've got morals and I know how to use them. And I know how to defend myself. I don't know, I'm pretty good at it. I'd like to say that I'm pretty decent, you know? Bring it on. Yeah, this planet's cool, too. Look at these little whole things in here. What do you got in here? Beeblebum is cool, really helpful. Yeah, I like Beeblebum too. I still like Captain Steve and stuff. You know what? And I still would like PT. I don't really know the guy. I don't know anything about him. I'm just picking on his actions. I mean, he obviously does something right. I mean, he's like the Twitch person. He's like the Twitch spokesperson, I think, for No Man's Sky, which is a cool feat within itself. That's awesome, man. Well, stay in your damn lane, bro. You know, read a description. A guy fucking types 3 or 4 of them up a day. You think he would read one before he made an ass of himself? On Xbox, it's indispensable. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the glitch thingy or the game itself? You know, the last few times that I put the Xbox on, I've had major issues with it and had some problems, and then cutting off and bouncing off too. And I think that's you. Everybody else that I've been playing with too, as far as I know. Anybody that I played with on Xbox is having some issues. I said that in a forum the other day, and gosh, I mean, you just get attacked, man. Oh, the No Man's Sky community has just pissed me off to a point where I'm just going to become Darth Maul. I think I'm just going to go around and purge people, man. I'm just going to kill motherfuckers, man. I don't know what else to do. You know, I try to be nice, and everybody's just such sissies, man. I don't know where to take this at. I'm not a No Man's Sky content creator anyway, so I should probably just do it. And half of my fans will be the haters that come over here. They hate me so much, they got to come over here and watch me, right? So I could probably use this to my advantage and just, you know, because even if you just come over here to thumbs down the video, it's like 2 seconds per video. And if you have like 100 and something, you know, how many videos you have, times that by 2, that's quite a bit of watch time for somebody that thinks you're an idiot. And supporting me at the same time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You know, we got Sean Murray's out here. Look at him smiling down there. He thinks it's funny. Cast his sins on you and flagged you for them. Wow, dude, that's a really good way to put it, man. Escape Biscuits, you got away with words too, man. I needed you around, man, and when I was writing all this up, I'm doing this down here. I'm in my new studio, so I got all this room now. It's so nice. Ah, look at that leg room, guys. Ah. Big tall guy, just spread it out. Big giraffe looking motherfucker with a biscuit neck. Got that one tooth missing in the front. What the hell is wrong with that guy? You think with that one tooth missing, the rest of the teeth would be super white, but damn, man, Sky Masters is slacking. See, I can pick on myself. And if you can't pick on yourself first, then I don't know what business you have trying to come over and pick on anybody else. Yeah. Giraffe motherfucker with a biscuit neck. That's Sky Masters. That's my new nickname. Tag that shit. Giraffe looking motherfucker with a biscuit neck. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. And I still love those guys too. You know what? He did kind of apologize to me. It was really pompous and high up on his horse. So I think I'm probably just going to let it go after this now, because I've been petty enough with it, I think. And the thing, the helmet that I made was just it's not for him. It's not. I went out and started making this for the guy. This is just some weird project. Actually, me and my daughter started making this, and she left it here. And I am going to finish it up. And I don't know. It could probably be the people off the Squid Games, man. Oh yeah, let the games begin. I'm thinking about that. I don't really quite know. Now I know what everybody's thinking. Are you one of those furries? Not yet. I mean, I've looked at it. I'm going to tell you, I've kind of entertained the idea, and I wouldn't be offensive. I love it hitting it from the back, and I love doggy style. And I tell you what, if there was a little fucking tail right there that I could grab onto and pull it up, I think I'd probably like that a little bit. I don't really know. I've never done it. It's not my thing. I haven't even watched any videos on it. But now that I've said that, I'm going to write it down. Make sure to watch furry porn after video. All right, after stream, that's what Sky Masters is doing. I'm going to watch a little furry porn. My wife is at work, so go ahead and scream, motherfuckers. Nobody's home. Well, my son's home. He just fell out of bed, so, geez. Dang hillbilly. Yeah, right? Fucking hillbillies, boy. Fucking hillbillies, you know. Fucking hillbillies. Now, my tooth fell out because I got clotheslined. Now, I still have dirty teeth because I probably have not the best of hygiene. And I've had a, you know, I got some city miles on me. But it's not because I did meth or anything. You know, I don't know. Not sure why we're talking about my missing tooth. I changed the name of the stream. Sky Master's missing tooth. The reason, the origin. Origins. The origins of it. Yeah, a lot of weird people these days. I like them though, dude. I still like the weirdness. I even like, you know, I don't know. It's fine with me. I like it. It's when you purposely come over and vindictively do something that's just wrongful. I think you should just say sorry. People have a hard time with just saying, you know, oh, damn, man, I messed up, man. That's all he had to say. It was, damn, I messed up. I actually sent a bunch of people over there. It was a parody video. Hey, man, I'm sorry, guys. You know, it doesn't even have to apologize to me. Just, like, clear it up with people. So, like, you know, it smeared my name, and then he just erased it and was like, ah, fuck it. Damage is done. I'm just going to move on. I'm covered. What a dick. I don't know what else to say. Can I say that? I mean, I called him a name. I can call him a name, right? A dick is somebody's name. I don't know. I don't really care if I get banned on YouTube anyway. It's not really my. I'll make a different account under a different email and start all over again. I have other channels. I'll pour the fans into it. So I don't know. I don't know what you can get away with. I'm pretty sure I can call somebody a dick because that's exactly what he was. Now I called him a name. So somebody's like, oh, you're calling people names. That's a direct blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know, man. He acted like one, and I'm just saying that that's what it seems like to me. Call me out for it. Take a snapshot of that section right there. I'll send you over a high-quality version of that snapshot of me just saying it, too, if that's your thing. 14 years? 14 years on that Tuesday. I've got one too, man. I've got another one up in the front because I got hit hard, and then I hit my back of my head on a rock really bad, scooting on my bicycle through the woods. Somebody put up a metal line across the way because they didn't like us going through there. It should have been like attempted murder on this person. Probably was procedural traveler way back in my day. Probably is I don't know. Anyway, yeah, man, that shit bonked me out. But I've got another one up here, and I've had to have it fixed like several different times, and I feel like the guy didn't know what he was doing when he was mixing the chemicals together. I'm gonna have to go over there and get you guys to do it. I didn't like that planet. What else? Who's in the room, man? Who else is in the room, man? Speak. What's happening? Probably just doing snippets. It's those other people. There's somebody's making sure that I'm within compliance all the time and recording my video. I will send over high quality versions of that. I'm not even kidding, man. Skymasters@gmail.com. No, man, skymasters@gmail.com. Let me correct myself right there. Email me and I'll send you over the high quality video, because I want you guys to have a high quality video if you're going to mock me wrongly or do some accusations. You should do it in high quality 1080. because I'm streaming 720 right now, and that's just, I need to be represented a little bit better than that. You want to be able to see that tooth. Assigned FBI agent? Yeah, we know the value of those now. I'm at a PTA meeting. I've got FBI after me now. Boom, 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 boom. Psh, I'm here all day, folks. Oh, God. That's so stupid. Probably nobody got it. This planet is dope looking, man. Especially with all the Shans around. Did I turn my, I see you've joined. Where, do I have a... Says you joined, but you took off. What are you doing? I'm just kind of bussing around a little bit here and enjoying this. Oh, I'm typing. Hold on. I'm typing. I do this all the time. I start that up and then I hit a bunch of WS's and D's as I'm trying to navigate. Portal base. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Oh, I know where I'm at. I went over to, okay. This is Elite Gamer System. I went over to kill him. He had like a stream where he wanted people to come over and kill him. Another streamer that, well, I mean, he's got more subscribers than I do, but he's been at it, probably plugging at it for a while. Not really a bad guy. Sort of, I feel like he's desperate with his content a little bit, but he's not bad. But I know he's had some issues with these guys too. Now he's taken a little bit further. I watched one of his videos do, like, Captain Steve, like, came out with the same kind of video, like, right after him. I don't know. I don't think he has basis or grounds to get super mad about somebody coming out and displaying the same glitch video. There's 20,000 people that did that same glitch video probably, and he's grasping at straws. But you know what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if that's the kind of content that he puts out, then that's fine. He's well within his grounds. I think it's a little desperate. I think you could do better with being a little bit more real to people. But he's fine in my book. I went over here to try to kill him, though, because that's what he wanted. I had trouble streaming, though. I killed somebody, and then look at this forest, guys. We're about to go through Sean Murray Forest. This is going to be cool. Come on, if I can land. I've got a mod on for my... God, this mod is so cool, but then it can be such a pain. I can't land. Come on. There we go. Look at all the procedural Shans spawning everywhere. This game gives me flashbacks, man. I feel like I'm on some wicked psilocybin high right here, man, every time I walk, because I've had a few really intense psilocybin moments where the ground and everything went real demonic, and it kind of looked like this, but it wasn't Sean Murray's face, but something like this. And this kind of takes me back to a flashback of those earlier days of... high-dose psilocybin experiences. All right, so let's get over to those woods. Where are they at? I can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Look at this terrain, too. This is extreme. It's all... Oh, no, those are... I was going to say it was like pieces of rock hanging in the air. Now, it does that. The Valkyrie mod did that a lot. Yeah, I know. He's big time desperado with the content. Amazing new glitch, never before seen. Yeah, and then somebody else does it that's been doing it. I'm not going to talk bad about him. I don't want to talk bad about any. I don't want to talk bad about the people that came over and talked bad about me, because I just think that they're just, ignorant. Just need to say sorry. That's it, and I'll be cool with everybody. But him, it is a little bit desperate. But He's got the subscribers. I think now he just needs to turn it to something real. The video had a ratio of likes. I think he went off on Captain Steve and did the bell end of the month video. Weird terminology too. I mean, I never heard bell end before until maybe a few weeks ago. I actually looked what a bell end was up, right? Skymass says, what do? You live on an island? Yes, matter of fact, I live on an island. I lived on an island. I lived out on Bokeelia Look that up, okay? If you could spell that, it's Bokweelia. It's down in South Florida, and it was way out on this island, way out the tip of it. And yeah, man, that's where I lived for quite a while, and on an island. I don't know, no internet and stuff back there. I mean, yeah. When people say, "Where you from?" An island? Yeah, I kind of live on one now too, out on the Great Lakes. I like being away from people because I couldn't stand it if there was, I can only handle one PT when they come over to me from in the virtual reality. I don't want to walk down the street and have a sidewalk full of PTs coming at me, and that's what I'd feel like it would be like in the cities. How dare you walketh on my sidewalk, that you doth pay taxes forth, just like I. A British thing, yeah, the bell end. I think it's brilliant. I think it's funny. I think that video is super bold. But he's within. I think he's within his rights too. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Steve or whatever. I don't know. I don't watch him or dissect them enough to know anything. And the only problem with him that I have is his morals. He morally, well, I think now he should have enough information to make a sound decision, and everybody I think that would see that would just know, like, hey man, I'm not the one that jumped over. Yeah. Oh, we got some SIDS here. Excuse me, guys. Hey, so you know what we should do? Biscuits. This is what I'm thinking, and tell me what you think. All right, so they're having this Halloween event over on a planet or in a system, and Captain Steve's thing was like, no glitch building and no blender building allowed, and that's fine. I mean, he's not gonna highlight any of my bases or anymore. But I'd like to go over there and just sham down a super crazy artful blender build that I can build within. I will actually place it there like an hour before everything goes. I'll just place it there and upload it, and it'll be like the biggest, craziest base just chilling there. And he can ignore it, but not everybody else will. Is that kind of weird? It seems kind of weird and vindictive, but I'm actually at that point right now where I don't really care, and it's going to be entertaining. Like I said, I'm thinking about going to be. I've already kind of done this the last time they came over, but then I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a cool guy. But you know what? I could easily just become the Darth Maul of No Man's Sky and start slaying Padawans. I mean, I don't. Oh, is that a Sean Murray head down there? Oh my fucking god! Is that a Sean Murray head as a critter? Winder TP, you just went above and beyond with this Sean Murray thing right here, bro. Winder TP, is that a Sean Murray flopping around? Am I about to ride on a Sean Murray? I've never done that. Stop what you're doing now, man. Look, take in the sights, the sounds, the smells. You will never forget this moment. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that big of a deal, but it's pretty big. You will remember where you was at. Dude, at the end of the one video, I did I don't know if you've seen it, man. I did the Nixon. I'm not a crook. I did the whole speech of him. Gosh. Sometimes I'm just impressed with myself, man. Sometimes I am. It's not bragging if it's true, you know? I tell you what, I did that video so quick, I just pumped it out. I tell you what, when I got some motivation, boy, I come up with some really good shit very fast. I tell you what, that's funny. It was a funny video to make. I like the news segments, man. I want to do, and I'm thinking about starting a not necessarily the news channel as another channel. No Man's Sky content's probably going to slim down here in a little bit because I've got the music stuff about to take off, and I'm probably going to just stick to probably music comedy videos and then streaming every once in a while. So the content's going to get a little bit more focused on the comedy and the musical side of it. Damn, look at that force, man. Look at them Sean's generating in. Oh, the procedurally when they come in is just such a trip, man. Wow. Look at the Sean's on the Leafs. That's a nice little touch. That's crazy. Those are not real Sean's. He data mined them. He data mined it. Those are a fake data mine. Oh my gosh. Data mine's another word that I want to slap out of the mouths of other content creators. It just sounds so cool for them to use, and they just love using it. They data mined it. I love it. It's like an overly powerful word for I dug through the files. I data mined. We had to hack the files and we data mined it. Oh, you just so you converted over the mbin files and took a look inside? Okay, gotcha. That's a data mining. It's just a bigger word than actually what it actually is, and I mean it's right, but gosh, they like really using it. It makes them sound smarter than they are. And then that makes their audience go, "Oh, he knows how to data mine. Whoa, I must follow this guy. He data mines." This guy's got to be super brainiac. Look, I've got glasses on. I've got glasses on today. I'm super smart. I've got to be super smart. Why wouldn't I be glasses? Brainiac. I see things like data mine. I'm super smart. Data and mine are two complicated words put together in conjunction that make me look brilliant. Look at that, Sean. We're about to do this, Sean, folks. All right. All the excitement. Here we go. Oh, I can't. Oh, jeez, man. Which one is it again? It's in this whole thing. Yeah, the menus. There we go. Here, Sean. Come on. Come on, Sean. Ooh, he's happy. Ooh, he's happy boy. All right. It's one of those ball sacks. He put it. Whew. I'm funny about this. We're going to ride it. He put it on one of those little penis plants. Or the penis faunas. It's little Peter. With Sean Head talking about bell ends. Oh my gosh. Biscuits, you still in here? You watching this? You got quiet for a minute, man. You eating Chinese? I know it's later for you over there, guy. Yeah, that's funny, man, right there. I'm just going to ride that out for a minute and just look at this because this is super entertaining. It's one of those little penis faunas hopping around with the head of Sean. Now, that's way worse than any kind of teasing content that I've ever put out, ever on my whole channel, ever right there, folks. And that's Winter TP has just gone and done it right there, man. Oh, I can't believe it's so disgusting. I am not watching this. That's hilarious. Look how tall these plants are, man, with the little Sean's hanging around. Oh, let's take a picture of that because that's really cute. The little Marys. Little Mary blossoms. In a field of Mary blossoms. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely hilarious right here. He's in a field of Murray poppies, man. That's an excellent photo. And not only that, I'm in like this crazy jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Knees. You guys don't know how long I've had to practice that in my life. Try that out right now. Try to get your shanananas out like Axel used to do it a long time ago. Knees. I want to watch you bleed. Not that I like Axel, but I tell you what, the shanananas are fun. You should try that. I hope I can get a couple people out there that are somewhere out there, hopefully like somewhere in some other country, and right now they're going shanana. Oh man, we're gonna have to get a big picture of this guy because I want one for my hi guys, my shit guy. so I can do some more funny content with him. Where's he at? I'm at to make sure I'm at to get him popping up here. Come on. Come on out. Where'd he go, man? I went over to him and he left. Alright, alright, alright. Where'd he go? We're hunting for the elusive Sid.
Hey guys. Sky Master scares me, and I need to go in hiding. Because he has such a big gun. It's scary.
No, for real, where'd he go, man? He was all popping up. I seen him all over the place. And then he's gone. That's not him. He'll show up. I just want one good picture and then I'll leave. I want one good picture of those guys, and I want a good picture of the Sean Murray head, I guess, huh? Let's get on that. Let's get on that. Let's get that one done and over with here. Let's interact with this animal. Tease the honey out of Sean. Don't tempt me, guys. Don't tempt me. I didn't say it. The game asked me if I wanted to, okay? Don't look at me like I invented this situation. I'm just a player, don't you know? Hate the game. Oh, do we get the sun on the other side? Is that going to be better? Oh, no. Shine a light on Sean there. I like the light that gives it some depth and things. And if we can get the flowers. There you go. I don't know. I kind of like that composition there, sort of. Not the best, but something that I can work with. All right. And we need the Sid shot. The Sid shot is actually what I'm here for. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Look at that. I have to go on a nice bike ride. Nice autumn bike ride, man. I should take some. I'm gonna do some video footage of that, man. I got some cool footage coming out on one of my other channels of this time-lapse photography stuff, man. Gosh, I'm not ready to. I'm almost wanting to. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna like share that channel on here right now with everything that's going on. But I was thinking about doing it. But for just those reasons, I like to keep my channels separate. That way, no one can find me over there. And I don't show my face over there, so. And nobody knows the name of it. It's not connected to this email. And, yeah. I would like to share it because it's really cool art. Maybe later. Maybe later. We might get into that. As of right now, it's just... Times are too crazy to put all your eggs in one basket. Alright, looks like the little elusive Sid has just, made a time out of me. Biscuits, are you not in here anymore? I keep on looking over and I don't see you saying anything. I think you took off. Yeah, you're out of here. Guess you left out of there too, huh? Probably you went over there to watch that Captain Steve video. The Sky Master sucks. Nah, he's probably got stuff to do, man. Got stuff to do. Come on, man. One little Sid guy. That's not one. I almost got excited there for a minute. And they popped up all over the place. And now I can't get one to show up. But that terrain is funky, though. That's some crazy terrain. And then the you throw in the procedural Sean acid trip on top of everything, and then it just becomes something totally different and something weird. And Winder TP, man, I tell you what, man, bro. The Sean Murray head on the on that one critter. I guess I've looked at all the other critters. You didn't do it on all of them. You picked. It seemed like you picked the certain one, and I think you did that purposely. And I think it's hilarious, though. Absolutely hilarious. If that was like a subtle little thing that you did as a as a, I think it's funny, dude. If that's not what your intentions were, it's still kind of funny to me, and I could see it as that. But the thing that you picked, though, it doesn't seem like it's a coincidence with me, TP. I think you're funny, absolutely hilarious. There, oh my gosh! I get in the ship to leave, and there he is. That's all right. I don't need him up. All right, there we go. I might be able to just get... I just need a face shot. If I can get him to face me. As soon as I get in the ship, he's like... Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boom. Say, guys, I'm just outside of his camera mode, so here I am. Sky Masters, come get me.
Oh, there he's facing at me. Oh, come on. One more. No, not like that one. Nope. Come on. I can't see. Hey, that might be the shot. You got the tree behind. I just need a good on shot. Like, hey guys. And why the graphics all super big? I might be able to work with this. Hold on, let's turn a little bit more. No, back the other way. All right, there we go. Let's put that sun in the right position over here. Nope, that's not what I need. All right. So this will be the new, that's not looking good to me. I'm trying to get the graphics so I can animate his talking. I need to animate his mouth, so I need to be able to see his mouth. I could still animate that, but it's all dark. It's not going to look right when I animate it. And I need the light on his face. And then whatever kind of, if I can get some depth to it as well, whatever helps. So oh, that's almost right. That's almost okay. I can almost work with that. Let me get the... that is almost doable right there.
Say, guys.
Maybe I have to do it from the side.
Say, guys, he's trying to talk out of the side of his mouth.
He sounds like he's talking out of the side of his mouth when he does.
Say, guys, I talk out of the side of my mouth when I do it.
John Leguizamo is the character that plays this guy, and absolutely brilliant with some of the things he can do. You know, I really like that guy.
Say, guys.
Does some really cool comedy, man, about his life and everything, and acts it all out and does all the characters. Seems like something I would do. It's brilliant. All right, we're out of there. We got our pictures, and then we're gonna scram. Now I think I'm in Euclid because that's where we're on the outskirts of Euclid. I think here. Let's see. Stream is looking good. I tell you what, I called up my service provider and I made a couple of complaints, and then boom, not one issue so far. And my speeds look like I should be able to go back up to 1080, because if you're doing a 1080 at 60 frames per second, then and at a bit rate of blah blah blah, then you need 5.5 to 7.2 megabytes per second upload speeds. You know, and I've got 11.7. And I'm about to up that for $20. I can up that up, and hopefully I get my value out of it. I shouldn't have to do that for my streaming, though. I shouldn't be bugged down. I have enough. Now, if other people were home, that I wouldn't be so mad about it either. But I'm here all by myself, and my streams have been going bad. So, anyway, we're gonna take off here and come in. Oh, green little system. Is it a full house? 246. Got it, man. I like this. No hyperdrive fuel.
Get out of here, guys. What happened? You got no fuel?
I meant to go panhandling. I'm broke. Oh, I am broke. No joke. Well, can I have anything to craft with?
I'm over here crafting.
No. gonna go to the. I think I want to go to the space station anyway. Where we were at again? On the outskirts, Euclid 9. Yeah, we are out there. Well, that's not where I want to go anyway. I don't want to hyperdrive in this area. So, we are going to take off. Look at that Bodhi. This is the Bodhi 420 mod right here. Let me tell you, like Bodhi, he doesn't put out a lot of mods that I like particularly. That doesn't mean that his mods are bad. That his mods are actually well spot on, and the way they work are now other people do them, but nobody does the mods like he quite does. And just because I don't use his mods doesn't mean that I don't see a lot of value in them. You should go check out Bodhi 420's mods, man. He's super cool. Watch this pulse warp mod. Not only does this pulse warp mod work better than all the other ones, it works in conjunction with the other ones too. And it's instant. Watch this. Boom, boom, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. You know, instantly stopping and going at my whim's heart's desire is pretty cool. Oh, there's little Sean's coming out. There are little Sean's coming out. Now, that is funny. You should see the other ship. I'll get into the other ship and you guys could see that. But there are little Sean's coming out. That's cute. If I can time this right and get the Sean's coming right out. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Now that's going to be a super cool like little picture. Shooting Sean Murray's out of my my cannons here, and trying to get a picture of these light speed Sean Murray's. Look at them, super cool. You should see it with the other thing. Now I did this before, but I couldn't get the one Murray in line because it was just I had too many spitting out. I'll have to show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if I can switch. Let's call this in. Let's go ahead and switch, and then. And then we'll move on to a different galaxy because I'm stuck over here at Elite Gamers area. And that was the hints of the purge. Not only it's the purge, but I'm purging people out of my channel and people that are nuisance, man. I'm waiting for everybody to speak up about their minds about what recent events, and yeah, I'm just gonna take those responses and weed things out. Boy, I like these ones, man. Haddock's ship is nice. Well, let's see what we've got in here. Do I have the... So this is not the one I'm looking for. That's not the ship that I want. There's one that I have super maxed out, I think. The Golden Ore probably is it, because it has the special name on it. No, it's not. Now, he does have the accelerators, but I tell you what, you put 3 modules on this ship after you get it. Boom. Now, when I hand it over, I think the modules kick off of it because it goes back to your regular stats. But if you go get this legally, or you have your own save editor to get it, and then you put 3, your 6 mods, you put your mods over here and fill them up over in the technology slot, man, you've got a ship that will just tear through anything. Now, I have one on my other save, and you should see it. Now, you'll see the it spits them out really fast. Now, if you fully mod it, it goes. Psss. Now that seems fast, but that actually is slow compared to how it spits them out with the 3 modules on there. It's spitting out little Sean Murray's. It's so excellent. It's funny. All right, so speaking of Sean Murray, we're gonna call in Sean Murray and we're gonna fly through his gullet here.
Ooh, how do I taste, Sean? How do I taste? You like that, huh? Do I taste good?
Watch all these little Sean's gonna be running around. What up, Sean? Hey, Sean. What up, Sean? Murray? Murray. Murray? Hey, Murray. What's going on, Murray? Mr. Murray. What's up, Murray? interstellar travelers in here. Dark Side Wolf. Looks like somebody that's
Look like somebody from the community.
it looks like everybody's got a dark wolf or something. There's always a traveler too, so I guess that's just probably just looking like a name. Ooh, look at the trippy Shawns, man. Everything about this mod just kind of like just really blows my mind, dude. It is such a crazy trip. Windered man, you blow my mind. You absolutely blow my mind. I think your mods are goofy, but you do goofy so well, bro. I would like to see you apply this to your terrains and things like that. I wish you could spend some time on like an overhaul of it, since you have such a deep understanding. Or do you just have a deep understanding of just replacing the graphics? I don't know, man. You're cool. It's cool as hell. I wish that you contributed to the terrain and fauna modding aspect of the game, because what you do with graphic stuff blows my mind, and I'm sure you dig in and have a great understanding of. Well, I mean, obviously you do. Kaleidoscope, the maze. Let's go over to the hub, because I've been wanting to check this out anyway. I haven't been over here in a long time. I'm actually looking for a place to do my showcases, and this is where I have done them. But we had this hub like since a long time. I mean, dude, we started that hub at Next, and it was a paradise hub, and it was just gorgeous. And then we had some planetary resets, and then they just like, bah. And now it's just so filled up for me. I don't like 30 different icons in a system. It really bugs me. Oh, I'm fully modded too, so let's see if terrain's going to be forgiving here. Now, we were talking about Elite Gamer, talking about him, people stealing things. Like, so let's talk about someone stealing something here. I had Martin Boyd come over to do a few base tours, and let's talk about another No Man's Sky. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him. I just feel like he treated me without any respect. So I like his videos, and I respect the guy as a creator, but I don't think he respected my space when he came over, and that's fine. He might have been busy, and there's just some misunderstandings or whatever. But the guys, don't take anything I say about it as me not liking him, but. He came over and did my tour. He rushed me, first of all. We contacted each other for like about 2 weeks, and he's like, finally, I was like, all right, I'm free this morning. All right, mate, I'm gonna come on over and check your base out. Hurry up. Which one? Where you at? Well, hurry up. Take a picture. He kept on hurrying me. Well, hurry up. Well, I would like to see some other bases. Which one's your favorite? I'm like, I got 7 up on several up on many different accounts. What do you mean pick your favorite out? We're gonna do this real quick. Hold up. You're gonna come over and rush me after trying to get this for 2 weeks? You got something else better to do? You want to reschedule or come back? You want to rush me so you can showcase my piece of art? I found that to be a little bit weird. Anyway, I don't know. People are weird these days. So, on that note, he came over and I showed him this one. And lo and behold, I think it was like a week later, I seen the kaleidoscopes coming out from him and his buddies, which is fine. I mean, I'm not the inventor of a kaleidoscope. I was just kind of bringing that up for Elite Gamer, like, oh, let that stuff go, Elite. If you're watching or if you ever watch it, Elite, I think your content is good. You got a good thing going on. And I think that desperateness is coming off a little bit weird. And it's not really, I don't know. I don't think you're desperate or anything. I just think that I don't know. You doing you, man. I don't know. But people are going to take things and steal things, and I don't know if you could do a whole video mocking and dissing somebody because they did a glitch video like yours. I think that's probably taking it like a step far. I think nothing wrong with it. I mean, I seen you got a better ratio. Your ratios are just fine, and you're probably well within your rights of. Whatever retaliation that you did. I don't even know what happened in the beginning with you guys over there, man. I wish I don't know. I don't wish. Actually, I'm glad that I don't watch anybody's stuff. Just for this reason, because I would be so much more invested in this than I am right now. My only investment in it is now is making sure that my name is staying clear, and everybody knows that I don't go looking for trouble, and I didn't invent the situation. I didn't go anybody else's start, you know, shoving stuff on anybody else's channel. I stay over here in my own little house with my doors closed, and I do my thing, man. I just expect other people to do that. And if you're gonna come over here and do that, don't get all, don't get your underwear all bunched up when I come back at you. It looks bad. On that note, I'm starting to get hungry. Tell you what, we had the lawyers over last night, and we had such great pork, man. That thing was perfect. I tell you what, I cook the best pork, and the secret of this is to take it out a little bit ahead of time and let that carryover heat finish it up and get those juices to stop boiling in them. That way when you cut it open, it doesn't spill everything out. My pork, when I pull it out, is like a sponge. You can squeeze it and it's going to drip that clear juice that is just excellent for you. Anyway, I'm super excited about that pork loin that I cooked last night. I have a culinary arts degree from my younger years, so I do some cooking stuff, so to speak. Actually have a cooking channel that I'm not going to mention here. PvP training ground, guys. So you guys are always wanting a PvP. We have one here. I think UTech made this. UTech is my boy, man. UTech, I miss you, man. You're down there in Mexico, and I know you moved, and your internet service is spotchy and stuff like that from your phone. Man, UTech, I'm gonna stop right now, man. UTech, I miss you, bro. I like you, man. I still see your stuff. I know you're doing digital art. I'm just hoping maybe like you see this or something. I'm talking to nobody, but I'm just letting everybody know I love that guy, man. Such a cool dude. This is his area right here. He's done some really cool builds here in our system. We're gonna go to those PvP grounds though. Everything's kind of popping in here a little bit. Plus I'm modded and it's gonna be a little crazy. Look at those icons glitching out. It looks weird. So the PvP base was like right here, wasn't it? And then it just... This is where the crossplay gets so weird. When I first came into the system, nothing was here. I had to like wait for everything to download, which is... I hadn't been here for a while, and I probably did something with my clearing my files out. But coming back here, it took so long. I was like, man, it got emptied out. Like there was no bases here. And it's still, because I think there was 42 bases here when at the last time that I was here during its peak, and that's pretty much why I left. You know, who enjoys themselves in a hub when all you see is icons? You can't even see the icon that you want to go to. Now, Subnautica has a thing in their UI where you can turn on which icons that you want to see at a given point in time. I think that would be a good thing for them to add. I just want to see bases. I want to see friends' bases. I only want to see my bases. I only want to see locators. I only want to see procedurally generated items. Something like that would be a really good update piece for us, because everybody wants to do hubs. Everybody's really interested in that. But once the hub gets super big, you almost can't navigate through it successfully, because things are it's a nightmare. And half of these aren't even up anymore. I'd like to go into my files and see what's here. Oh, I'm getting stuck on all. Look at this crazy terrain, man. This was I got the mod on, but this was the paradise planet that we were at, and it turned into ugh. It's not bad or anything. I mean, it's still okay. Gosh, I'm hitting everything, man. I'm probably hitting invisible the wall. I'm being like sucked down too. There we go. Go up. And then I'm coming into areas and everything. It just disappeared. I went into that PvP training ground thing, and the base went away. It seemed like, or am I doing something? Am I having some idiotic moment where okay, so here's something. This same build was here 2 years ago. Hadn't done anything with it. It's just a stairway straight up, huh? All right, let me get out and save. All right, let's go back in since I was there. All right, so that one popped up for us. The one I kind of wanted to get to was the PvP training ground, because I think I'm going to copy that over. I don't know if I have it copied yet. It seems like I would, but I was thinking with the Purge whole theme going on, I think there's enough people interested to do this. I think. Now, Elite Gamer was talking about everybody come over and kill me, and it was like a more like you need to come find me. I think he turned his. I don't know if the locator was on or off. I seen some people over there. We got into a little battle. One guy gave me a little run for my money for a little bit, but then I got him on the slow chase, and I'd catch him a little bit and knock him down, and he just left the system. And then one guy died, and then my stream went to garbage, and my internet kicked off, and well, that's when the Purge got purged. We had to stop playing, folks. So, and I kind of wanted a piece of him, Not because I was vindictive and I don't like the guy, just because he asked for it. I like to deliver. I got no problems with him, man. I got no problems with that guy. He's all right, dude. Sam Angelo. You see on all the bases... And now look at things like they're not popping up. They're popping up. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I love that pulse warp mod, boy. Bodie for it. Look at all the other bases up on the right-hand side. Just boom, 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 boom. You see them all popping in? Boom, 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 boom. They're all popping in. This is what a hub is like, guys. I mean, I am modded, but I mean, yeah, geez, it's not really... I'm kicking full of frames over here. I'm looking good, man. I'm not stressed out. And this happens anyway, not modded. You go over to these things, and they just hubs are just garbage, especially crossplay. And you hear the big content creators complain about that too. After they do all these update videos and update hype stuff, and dude, this is cool, man. Is this my man Utex? Did he redo this? Utech, man, I was just talking about you, bro. I love you. Love you, man. I miss you and love you, man. I was so sad the day that you moved to that area of Mexico where it didn't have the good service for you, man. It breaks my heart. And is this part of your, I think this is his, this was the Zaclatan, right? He came over here and redid, this is super cool looking, man. Gosh, let me get a view here. He always goes way too big. He goes so big on things that it causes glitches like this. I always used to yell at him. I'm like, Utech, you got to slim it down, man, so people can enjoy it. Utech goes, know what, man? You're going to enjoy it, and you're going to glitch out, and you're still going to enjoy it. And I'm going to make it big. That's why I love the guy. It's going to come up as a different name. What is it? Tietos? Who is this? I can't see it, man. Here we go. Tecitos base. Gotta be one of his friends, or it's him, because he uses those he liked those shelf pieces, man. He had like an infatuation with. I was almost sure that it was his. But Tecito. But I don't know. That might be it still might be Utex here. I don't know. It's got kind of his style written all over it, but that's super cool, man. It's either him or one of his friends that have come over. I mean, look at the construction on it. It's probably one of my favorite buildings ever, dude. Right there. I mean, this is a treat for me in my own hub. I didn't even see it. Not my own hub. It's me and Utex. Actually, Utech had it first, and I came over here because I liked it. But look at that building, folks. That is a piece of art from Tecito over here. Let's get that name right, because he deserves some cool some credit here. Where'd it go? See, base is in and out. Is that it right there? Tecito. Okay. So what he's got base? Is it down in the caves or something? Is there a cave system? Check it out here. And then. See, you know, it's either Utech or Utech trained this guy on how to build. I guarantee it, because it looks so damn good. but it's so overscaled that it glitches. Not that you can't enjoy it though, but it just has it has UTech style all over it, man. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that is a different account under UTech, because if that doesn't say UTech all over it, then I don't know what does. And if it isn't UTech, it's one of his disciples that learned Blender building from him. Because I know this man's style. That's my dog. I miss you, boy. I miss you, UTech. You're my dog, man. We need to start building things together. I miss our alliance and our the crazy empire that we had. We should restart it again and show these guys how to make a crazy art hub. Digital art, man. You're doing that digital art. Let's talk about digital art, man. No Man's Sky has such a crazy digital world. I was thinking maybe we could build these bases and sell them as NFTs to people, because it's actually something that you can get. It's a digital piece of artwork that I could sell to somebody that doesn't belong to the game, because we do it within Blender and it's open source software. And well, I think that's a good loophole for weird, and it's something that now nobody can really copy. Like, I mean, somebody can come over there and copy it in Blender, but they would have to go through that. It's not like all I have to do is right-click on the photo and download the same thing that somebody else bought. You know, kind of a weird idea for that. It seems kind of weird, but it's actually taking those art NFTs to a whole nother level. I think it's actually something that you're getting. A one-of-a-kind digital piece of artwork. You know, it could be a virtual reality piece. It could be the kaleidoscope, and I don't know. And then what you would do is, so that person's on PC or whatever, what you do is you hand them that file, or you know, I don't know, you can go over and insert that piece of artwork into their game. That terrain is just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So there it is. That's the hub. I'm getting such weird mixed results on everything. The bases, I'd like to jump out and maybe look and see how many bases are here now. But as I've been here for a while, now you can see there's PvP training there. See, when I was just over there, it disappeared. I don't know, maybe the icon downloaded first, its location, but the base wasn't there. What is it, this one right here? It's right there, right? Okay. Okay. Keep your eye on the PvP. I'm pretty sure this is kind of like an inverted... Is it not loaded in yet? Oh, it's the terrain. And this is the one that I like anyway. He has a battle. Like this is, okay, so this is the grounds, okay? And the ground is not right because I got my mods on, and it pushes the terrain back to compensate for its changes. So you can see that his base is just floating in the air. That's not a settlement glitch or anything going on. This is normal, and it's done on purpose. we know what's going on here, folks. But this is one of his training grounds here. It's kind of cool. I've got a video on this too, where we were geology kenning each other about a year ago. It's kind of fun. But we can save that and move it, and we can also do the other one, which is kind of an inverted pyramid, which kind of brings everybody inwards. I think it was a brilliant design from UTech, and yeah, we can implement that. See, we were just over at Sam over there, and there was like nothing over there. What is going on, man? Hubs are so weird, and then like not showing people's names and things like that too is odd. Then I'll pop off and go have some lunch here in a little bit because I'm hungry. All that baloney talk makes me hungry. What is this? Let's turn around. So it says, I think this is did it give a name on it? Doesn't give a name. Steam player. Oh. This is Xbods. Why is it not saying his name? I know who built this. It's been here forever, dude. And he's never taken this down yet? This is such an old Blender build. This is back in the day, folks. This takes me back. And it doesn't say his name at all. Oh, it does say Xbox base. Okay. Am I not reading the icons right? Me and icons have never gotten along. But Xbox there, man. That base is 3 years old, 3.5, 4. Next era, 4 years old. Is it 4 years? Blows my mind, man. 4 years. We've been at this location for a long time, and I don't enjoy coming here anymore. Because of the icon situation. Like if Hello could fix the icons, and then like maybe I don't know. You see how bases are coming in and out, so maybe they have like a proximity thing, and then that's something that I suggested a long time ago. But then you're like downloading it in the middle of trying to do the proximity thing, and that's probably a really poor idea of mine. I think I even suggested it and sent it to them, and now I'm seeing it in action. If that's what it is, and now I'm imagining it working like that. I don't think that'd been the issue. It's just text files anyway. I mean, it's text files, but then it has to build it within the game. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. I mean, you think it's not that complicated, but it's super complicated. All right, we're gonna pop off on one more system and check some things out because we are here at we're still in Euclid, huh? Where did I go to? Oh, we checked out my my base area. So yeah, we're in mid suburb areas of the Euclid area here, and that was our first hub. And okay, it looks like everybody's gone to places all around here, huh? No Emerald Drive. Let's take a random flop over to one of these here real quick. I had a different. So it's weird. It's inconsistent with my graphic on my warping over. So the last warp, if you've seen the last warp, it was all green, and if you look at it, it's almost looks like Sean Murray faces going by. I don't know if Winter TP did some art like that, or if I'm just seeing so many procedural Sean Murrays in my travels that I'm just starting to see them everywhere now. But that would be pretty funny to think right there. It actually terrifies me, man. Like I'd be on a bad trip and I got procedural Seans everywhere, especially if you go to the bathroom, the walls start, you know, little Seans coming out everywhere, little PTs coming out. It'd be my nightmare, my No Man's Sky hell, so to speak. See, look at the Seans coming in right now. So you got big Seans. We're going to turn it around like this. You got the huge ones, and then it procedurally goes down, and watch them procedurally go in, procedurally go in, procedurally go in. Look at how trippy that is. That is so crazy trippy, man. So crazy trippy right there. Going to the caves here. Everybody's favorite new part of the update is the caves. That's what I would say. Caves are just banging, man, especially with the mods on. What's up, guys? Say hi, man. Say howdy. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what's going on. Tell me you like me. Tell me you hate me. I like to know where everybody's from, man. I love meeting people from all over the world. It's one of my favorite things to do is to diverse myself and cultural. And yeah, man, if you come in from somewhere else, man, I really I value that so highly, especially for me. I'm over in the States, but I live in the middle of nowhere. I've always kind of been that way. So, and we don't have that much cultural here in America. Baseball and hot dogs. And arguing for no reasons. I don't join in on that. I just defend myself anyway. I like you guys. I like man, like Biscuits comes over here, and man, the people from all over the world, man, that I get to meet and talk to. I love it, dude. And I encourage it, man. If you come on over here, I don't care if you write bad, if your English is poor, write it out, man. I can decipher. I'm not one of these people that's going to pick you apart for writing one of the many languages that you know wrong. I hate it when people do that. I can't stand it. It will not be tolerated in any of my groups or anything like that. In my music, it happens in my music group a lot where people correct somebody. I'm like, this guy speaks 4 languages. He speaks yours better than you do, and he can't write it out, and he forgot some punctuations mark because, well, he didn't go to school for that over here. And that really bothers me when people do that. It's so wrong. He gets picked on because he speaks multiple languages, and yeah, people like that are so petty. You could write down the meaning of life down on a piece of paper and forget a punctuation mark, and everybody would not get past that punctuation error. This guy's so stupid. He's so stupid. And you just told everybody the meaning of life, and they would not even get past it. I don't know. That seems weird to me, man. You get stuck on and hung up on something like that. You're a weird kind of a person, I think. Now, you're right. Are you right? Yeah, you're right. Does it need to be corrected? Does it devalue the message? I don't think so.
But if you can't put it in the punctuation in the right point, then how do I take him seriously?
Listen to yourself. That's a good picture. All the little Sean's in the background too. Very nice. Very nice. Always a good time with these mods, man. Woody Montana. That Bodie mod in here. Bodie, man. Bodie's always watching out to see if I mention him. Now, I mentioned Bodie how many damn times in the video? Bodie, I mentioned you. Actually, I might have to put Bodie in the description because I don't want him to get mad. I ain't talked to him in a while either, but I like the kid. Oh, he's not a kid. He's my age, actually, I think. But that mod of his is just banging, man. Instant pulse warping is absolutely crazy. And the fact that it gets along with every other mod is just super cool. All right, what do you got? The golden ore. All right, guys, we're gonna hit up one more planet. So this is your official. I'm about to bounce off. I'm about to bounce. I love it when I fumble on my words and come up with a new way of saying something. I'm gonna bounce. Now that I'm trying to purposely say it, I'll fumble on that and say it wrong too. All right, which one looks good over here? Check out this. You want that instant pulse warp? Boom, stop, huh? What? Boom, stop, what? Boom. Bodhi does it right there, man. Not only does it work, but it works with all the other mods too. If you want that pulse warp mod that stacks up with all the other mods, Bodhi 420 has got you covered. That's just for you, Bodhi.
It's like, thank you, about time. You gotta say my name. Say my name.
Oh, look at these crazy terrain in here, man. And we get to leave on a good one. All the clouds are all low. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Boom, right into the wall like a professional. It's my first day, folks. It's my first day. All right, let's set the bird down over here. Oh, come on, man.
Setting the bird down.
Oh, no. I do that. How many of you guys do that, man? You set it down and then take off accidentally. I do that a lot. More than I should admit, probably. I'll do it right after I did it. Ooh. That's a tree for you. That looks nice. It's crazy looking, man. Just one odd one out, huh? Oh, there's a few odd ones out. There's a couple. There's a big one over there, a big one there. Big one on top of the hill. But this one right here looks kind of cool. Now the question is, I know it's all blown up. What is the graphical interactions going to be like? I can't get over there anyway. I'm just sky. I'm in free fall right now. Oh, did I get hit? Did you guys see that? I got hit. I always wanted one of those videos. Man, I got proof. I've seen people get hit. I've never actually just got hit naturally. You've seen it here, folks. Quite a few things that we've seen today that were pretty weird. First for me, I've never seen Sean Murray's head on one of those penis-looking faunas, and that's what we seen earlier today. And I've never seen what we just saw. So you will remember today. It'll go down in the history books of, look at that moss, bro. Look at that moss, dude. Like, okay, so you don't even get the grasp of the situation. So here's where you got to make a video almost to like see what's going on here. You know, start recording and pull out. You're like, okay, yeah, all right. Oh, that's a tree. No, that's a root. Okay, so that's a root. All right. He keeps going. Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's bigger than it looks, man. There's no way to get that into a shot ever, dude. It's so tough. Fans are screaming. What's going on here? What do I got for frames here? I'm at 60. I'm pegging my G-Sync. I usually don't kick on until my G-Sync starts getting out of whack, but I'm hitting 60s. I did have some screen tearing though. I noticed when my screen tears, that's when my G-Sync is not working correctly, but I don't have too many things going on. It's looking good. Looking good. But I did bust down my graphics a little bit for the mods. You guys can't see it because I'm streaming 720 because, well, YouTube has been mean to me lately. Or just internet in general, I don't know. We got weird things going on in the States. We're being censored and yelled at and whatever. I don't know what's going on. I don't really care. Don't really care. All right, well that's it, man. We got some cool. We get to end the stream on some cool looking sunflower flutter thingies. Can't beat that. All right, man. We had a little chill time today, man, and it was good for me because I was banging out those stupid videos, and then that stupid interaction with those other content creators that are just pointless and it's like arguing with a wall. But man, you guys remember, I love you guys, and eat your peas, call your mom, have a hard conversation, say you're sorry to somebody. It's really hard to do these days, like apologizing, you know. I mean, that's a really big thing that you can do to like change you know, your life and the way you're perceived. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, you know, and there's nothing wrong with saying sorry. It doesn't make you look vulnerable. You actually look like a man, and you know, you look like a good person that has morals if you do. And yeah, well, that being said, man, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next live stream. You guys remember, eat your peas and call your mom.